passers-by, and most long for a place that they never find. I'm afraid I wake up when I die, and it is too late to climb any mountain. Time is of the essence, the blood running through our core. It's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you've ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal. Lose my mind. I hope it's real. This life comes around. Just keep your faith and search for the fountain. Time is of the essence.
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. Hope you guys are having a wonderful, beautiful day. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. I still need to update my OBS at some point, boys. But how you all doing? Welcome back to another stream, boys. It is Tuesday. And yes, we actually have some chests to open today, dude. Can you believe it? I barely do keys, but kind of want to start doing a lot more of them. Stream is going live. Just let the boys over in Discord know. Tweet this. I forget to do that. Going live. All right, cool, good enough. The L and I look like the same letters. It looks like I've. We're going I've, boys. Going I've. I've been to the stream before, is what I'm trying to say. Hey, boys, all doing? Welcome back. Welcome back. Let me get the music back up and running, boys. Hope all of you are having a good one. Sorry for being a tad late. Sorry, the video took a bit. Oh, man. I'm already late, and that's how I feel like the rest of my day is going to be, dude. I got a raid tonight. Go back in Carapace. Hopefully we kill Carapace and then just kill Nazoth in a couple pulls and just be over with it, dude. That'd be nice. Just be done with this for the week. And then we can just do BOD runs after. Hey, Dalaran, chat. How's it going, Basic? What's up, Brian? What's up, 281, man? What's up, Cran? Beautiful. How you doing? We got Jewel. We also got ourselves Wylars, Gabriel, Brian, Will. How you doing, Will? I'm my main logged out today, but hell yeah, dude. What's up, man? I'm having a good. What's up, John? Got ourselves Gandel in here as well. What's up, boys? It is time to log on. What's up, Master? How you doing, fam? It's time to log on the main game and see what we get out of our chest. We got Cap with Tickle, not Cap, but we did one game to get the highest out of the gear we can with Tickle yesterday. I got to sneak that one in between him doing keys. Hopefully he got his caps too, man. How did BOD go last night? So we slammed through BOD on our mains. 2 people got mounts. It's really easy, so we're probably gonna start doing that for gold carries on the server. I just wanted to see what's it like. Mechatork ended up being a fight that's like still kind of iffy. The rest of them pretty easy. Jaina just needs to be done more or less like the OG way that we would use to do it. So every other fight can be basically blasted through as long as we're not idiots about it. But then we went back on our alts, right? We had on our mains 20-man group, right? Everybody there. On alts, however, we only had 14 people on tunes that are not nearly as geared as our mains, don't have the busted corruptions, and they still blasted through every boss but Jaina. And then we decided, you know what, let's just save all these tunes. All of them have extend lockouts, so we can use all these characters to get people runs for the mount. So we'll have a bunch of lockouts, I think. Unless it's like lockouts to that group, so one person of that 20 men basically ends the lockout, or if every one of them has a separate lockout. I don't know how that works, but we saved them for the lockout, man. But it was really easy. 14 people, somewhat mythic geared alts, mostly like heroic geared and M plus stuff. Blasted through everything but the last boss. We had one pull on Jaina. I feel like if we actually like did mechanics, we could have been able to down Jaina too, but let's log on the not Shadowlands, Battle for Azeroth, boys, and then on to the Shadowlands, maybe right after. What else did we do on Shadowlands, man? We have a mage, or Tower of Torghast runs as druids, I guess. Do druids even have anything available for him? I guess what we could do today is, I could do my 5-master run on stream if you guys are down, because I kind of need to do that. I guess we could also do a key on our rogue, because this week apparently is insanely good for keys, by the way, boys. Huge week for alts. We're gonna start off with the Shaboy. That one did a key. Did a Phantom Dweller ADM without flying. Doing Phantom Dweller at the moment without flying. I don't know what the Phantom Dweller is. 5-master run. Okay, we'll just do a 5-master run, just see what we get out of it. So essentially we'll open a PvP chest, PvE chest, get a 5-master run, see what we get out of that. See if we get anything big, dude. I'd like some more gushing wounds for PvP. I think that'd be hilarious. Alrighty. First tune, boys, is my Shaboy. The Shaman and the Shawaman. 466 item level. Pretty decent item level, honestly. We get garbage. Your spells and abilities have a chance to increase a haste. Interesting. That's an interesting ring. We have one that gives us a haste increase by itself. Rebooting bit band. When you heal up to 5 injured allies. Wait, if you heal a target whose health is below 50%, then you heal up to 5 injured allies. I actually got a healer combo here, boys, with a nice fatty haste upgrade. I actually might need to sim this stuff. And I need to get a better cloak too. Did I have enough for a... We have enough for an Azeroth piece, boys. Now, which one of these do we replace? I think we start replacing and try to go for a better chest, yep. 5 extra item level increase is what we're looking for. We have a shoulder with Inside the Pack, Natural Harmony. Helm with Natural Harmony, Rolling Storm. And essentially chest with Natural Harmony and Thunderance Fury. Now this isn't... We can get an upgrade better than this. If we get Thunderance Fury and that Mastery proc, we'll actually be solid. What is that Mastery one? But you know what I mean, right? The one that increases your lust a little bit longer and gives you random procs of Mastery. That one apparently is really good too. So we'll try to see if we can roll a different chest. It's only going to be a 5 item level upgrade since this is a Nozoth Heroic. So, you know, it's 475. 485 is essentially what we'll be able to go up to. Horos stream in the state. Yeah, thank you so much. Hi, Rogues doing Shadowlands so far. They're looking really strong, man. I think all 3 specs of Rogues are looking really good. But that's just my opinion, man. I think Rogue is the one class I think you're satisfied with. That's why you don't hear anything bad. You don't hear people talk about Rogues just because, like, it's not bad. I feel like the classes you hear people talk about right now are the ones where people are like concerned, like mages or maybe like priests or something. Or classes going through massive changes. Rogues aren't getting changed too much. We're just getting a little bit stronger, I think. Alright, what do we have? Loa, Blessed Chest Guard. Is it good? Is it good? It does have Natural Harmony, but it also has Thunderance Fury. It has the Strength of Earth, which kind of sucks, I think. I don't know if Resonance Fury is better than that. I'll need to sim this. I'll leave it for later, though. I'll sim it later. Or should I sim it now? I could run through a quick... Yeah, let's run through a quick sim, dude. It won't take long at all. We'll run it through a quick sim, see if it's an upgrade or not, boys. We'll find out right here. It's going to be a minor upgrade. It's not like some kind of a, off the bat, you know it's going to be an amazing piece of loot. It's not bad, though. I think at least it's not bad. So we'll pop in all the traits that it has, literally every one of them. That'll be useful. And we'll make sure it's single target. And I'm in the right talents and the right build for single target, boys. Let's go. So it's a perfect setup. We don't just sim anything else. So Dal, what's up, Blake? How you doing, my man? You got any games that tickle last night? I do about last night. Yeah, my man. I actually got one game. We got one just to get that win, so we can get better pieces from our chest. Because he was busy doing a bunch of keys with viewers, and he was able to sneak away from them for a second, do one game quick with me. We're like, all right, let's get a quick dub. We ran into a demon hunter and a monk, and slammed the demon hunter into the ground. Easy. You would think with a demon hunter and a monk, we're like, oh my god, yeah, that's gonna be the easy dub. At least it wasn't Dash to Warlock, right? Dash to Warlock would have been like an actual sketch situation, honestly. I also almost have enough Azurite to get a level 82 in my neck. I stopped grinding my neck altogether, and the grind for neck disappeared, dude. This patch, it disappeared completely. I kind of like it. Cannot hate this shit. I don't have enough to get it to level 82 yet, though. I just need like one more turn in, dude, and we're done. Alright, let's see how this sim goes. Let's see if it's an upgrade, boys. Is Sarge? What's up, Sarge? How you doing, man? I see the name Blake, so I'll say Blake, man. You know, I'm bad with names to begin with, so I just gotta see it how I say it how I see it, essentially. Hey, Dal, how are you doing today? What's up, Ren? How you doing, fam? Hope you are having a good one. Fan roller is a jellyfish mount thing, like the Riddler's worm. You gotta search the orbs in secret caves. Oh, okay. Wait, I think I know the Phantom Dweller. I think I actually got the Phantom Dweller back in Legion. Right? We gotta go around Legion, pressing orbs, and then you can kill this elite that spawns in that area, and then you can get a mount from him. Is that it? Lucid mount was so freaking fun to get. The fun part was a pain, though. Last part was a pain. I prefer Blake usually as Sarge, but other types of email. Yeah, I feel you, dude. I feel you, man. What's up, Darcy? My dude, hope you're having a good one, my man. Let's see if we got anything good. We got a chest, boys. We're trying to sim to see if it's any good for a shaman. It might be an upgrade. It might not be. He doesn't have the proper BIS stats. And it looks like it's not an upgrade, man. Looks like whatever pieces you have, it's a slight downgrade no matter what you do. Even if you buff it. It's 5 item levels higher than this piece, but the traits on this one are just too good. So, we gotta keep it as it is. Honestly, 81k DPS, I could pump, those some rookie numbers, dude. I could pump them up a little. My shaman actually simmed for 81. That's so close to my rogue. Oh my god. Dude, if I get cloak up and running, I could actually have over 100k DPS on this dude. Easy. Alright. Next in, we got a paladin, we got a mage, and then we got my rogue with 2 chests, and probably an Azurite piece that you can get. I'll try to roll something for assassination, I guess, or whatever. Maybe we'll have some fun with that one. Because my outlet is just set, dude. There's nothing else I need at all. We are gonna go for ret. In case we get a weapon. By the way, anybody see did anybody see that Rextroy 1 million damage paladin build, by the way? Because I can show you guys. As a tank. What do you run? He ran, I think, where it makes his shield stronger. Warrior of Light, this one. So Shield of Righteousness does more damage, but it reduces the armor granted by 30%. And I forget what he ran. He ran Big Ass Judgment and Gesture Gas Trinket and something else. I forget, but it's insane. Yeah, 1 million, dude. Literally 1 million. Legion numbers as a tank. Oh, we actually got a really good one. That's insane. That's actually so good for Pala. Cooldown reduction. That's insane. Wait, that's actually really fucking good. As all specs, too. That's good on all specs? Oh. It's good that it's low corruption too, because you actually want this as a low corruption. The high corruption doesn't reduce your ability. Wait. No, it's not. Never mind. It's a different one. Never mind. It's not the cooldown reduction thing I was thinking of. Never mind. Well, maybe it's still good, because I think it'll be still good for ret. Next to your abilities that have a cooldown will be reduced by 1 second, but I don't think it's that good. No, it's not that good. Never mind. I thought it was a good one. I thought it was actually good. It's not. Do we have enough for Azurite? No, we don't. So, that's a bit of a dud, but it's okay. I thought it was actually going to be good. Maybe it'll be good if I sim it. Like, maybe it's actually not terrible, but I don't think it's that great, though. Yeah, so we're done with that character. That was quick. I disappointed myself very easily. This is going to do more damage than any of the max level demon hunters I fought. Mana Break fucking did 200,000 damage from this Demon Hunter as level 111. What? Annihilation? Wait. Annihilation 100k? Wait, what the fuck is this? Hold on. Chat. Atham just sent me this. My boy Atham just sent me this. He says, this guy did more damage than any of the max level Demon Hunters I fought. Level 111, 55k health. Annihilation hit him for 2 hits of 100,000 chaos damage. Mana Rift hit him for 149. Then he I-beamed into Mana Break for 200. Huh? That seems a little busted. I don't understand any of this, but I hope that disappears in Shadowlands. I don't like it. I don't understand it, but I don't like it. The scaling garbage. I mean, I know Shadowlands is gonna have scaling, but hopefully with lower numbers we won't have this. Like, what is this? Annihilation hit him for 200. That's like, Annihilation has 2 hits back to back. So, literally in a global, 200k. Into Mana Rift, which is a mana burn thing, that hit him for 149k. And then his I-beams that hit him for only 4k a pop. Like, that makes sense, though. That damage makes sense. But this, like a melee hit for 2,000, I guess that seems like a little high, too. Like a Dark Slash, 2,000. I could see something like that, but I don't. Did he just burn through all of Athos mana in a single global? Alright, going to Mage. He has over 120% mastery. Scaling and twinks, and yeah, I really hope that disappears from Shadowlands, dude. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan, dude. I don't like it. I don't understand it, but I don't like it because I don't understand it. And I want it gone. Not in my video game. Not in my game. No. No. Not allowed. Okay. Oh. We're sad, boys. We are. Chaotic, but we're sad. Let's see what we get. Oh, actually might be good still. If I cleanse it, because Echo and Void does nothing for you. But if I cleanse it, it could be good. We don't have enough. It's always sad that I don't have enough Azurite stuff. Do I want to sell some maybe? Or scrap some? I don't. No. I mean, a lot of it is 450s. Yeah. The new chest piece would be nice, though, honestly. Alright, so that was all the chests. Honestly, kind of a chest of disappointment for all tunes. Maybe, like, if you cleanse some of those pieces, that might be good on their own. But overall, pretty disappointing, boys. That means Morocco has the best of the best of the best in here, dude. The best. And some Shadowlands would be more alt-friendly. They already said they want to make it more alt-friendly. So I think it might be. At least with, like, the Covenant... yeah, the Covenant stuff. They want to make it a lot more alt-friendly in the next expansion. Not like Farm the Cape and the visions for all the characters should be better than it's like a DK account wider for something. Yeah, no, they said already they're gonna make it more account like alt friendly. Like that's a one key concern. They want to allow people to actually be able to play their alts, not after like fully gearing them out or nothing like that. I'm outlaw. Okay, what do we get? I mean, I guess it's not bad. It's crit damage is good, just not that good. All right, PvP chest, and I think we have enough for a. Oh, do we have enough? Is that enough? How much do we need? Do we need 4790? Because if we do, then I definitely don't have enough, and I'm not scrapping the other pieces. So I'm worried you'll finally start getting worthwhile corruptions. The rank 1 visions. Damn. Because I took a break from WoW for a couple of months and I want to play different characters, but man, I'm so behind. At least, like, if you've been playing the game regularly, essences and stuff is the easiest part now. Mid essence is easier, neck farming isn't as important, getting essence for alts is easier. Yeah, corruptions and cloak is kind of annoying, but I don't try super hard at it, and I can still get like 10s and 15s down on alts. So essentially, you don't really need that much. Fuck up, no scrap? What's up? And how you do? What do you mean no scrap? I don't know if this is good, because PvP piece. Well, if I wanted to outlaw Snake Eyes set, that would be the perfect one. For assassination, though, it does have the Vendetta thing. It does have Vendetta, so I could use it. And for sub, it's not that great for sub. It does have Battlefield Focus. This could be pretty good for PvP. Well, I could actually scrap that thing. I could scrap it so I can reroll a better piece. I wouldn't feel bad about it just because this piece is not that amazing. Like, overall, not that amazing as a piece. So I wouldn't feel bad scrapping this one. Meaning like scrap your gear, not using for Residium. Well, you never know if I am going to use it or not. That's the thing. I try not to scrap pieces if possible. Just because maybe in the future I'll try some wacky, funky build and I'll be happy that I've had all those pieces saved. Like for my main rogue, I already have everything I need. But for the other specs, I just try not to scrap if possible. Alright, let's see how much it costs. Do I have enough? I don't. However, if I were to scrap this piece, which doesn't seem all that good, we could re-roll. Because this isn't that good. Like, as Assassination, unless you go nothing personal, double dose. I mean, I guess that could work for like a Vision of Perfection SAS build. That could be kind of fun. But do I need it? I do have this Booty Rogue build, which I could repurpose with a double dose. That's my AoE build. The hell's that mount? Whoa, the pig? It's my piggy bank, dude. You know how some people keep the money under the bed, under the mattress, instead of the bank? I fly my money. Because you go for 20 and not for 80 with good corruptions? What? I mean, it could be more friendly, but it's not that bad. I guess, yeah, it could be better though. I'll say. Like the cloak thing could be better. Because people really don't want to be grinding visions. They'd rather be playing the game, you know what I mean? Playing the classes. Coming up, Death Knight, Hunter, Monk, and testing all common abilities. No way! In this interview with Preach, Morgan revealed starting next Shadowlands Alpha build, all common abilities will be available in Torghast. This way it will work. On every day, it will be different abilities given in Torghast to all classes available. Rotating with daily resets. This way, players can start testing abilities even if their zones are not available. Expeditions on this class are unable to enter Torghast, which will be Rogue and Paladin for the next build, which applies Death Knight, Hunter, and Monk should become available for testing. I'm okay with that. And we'll be able to, on a daily rotation, use different Covenant abilities. Oh my god, I could finally make a video on like testing Covenant abilities and stuff. Because I can go to Torghast every day on every class and just be like, alright, let's see what I feel about it. How I like it, how do I not like it? Hunter is there, Death Knight, and Monk. No Rogue, no Paladin, but I'm okay with that. Woo! I like this. I like this change. I wonder if they'll have more zones. I highly doubt it. I think they'll just add more classes to Torghast. I don't know if they have a new zone available or anything yet. We'll see though. Checker for myself, started 410 out of Mom Hunter, went to 460, rank 8 cloak, rank 3 the essences. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Going for the Necrolord Rogue one. Looks like a bit like Infinite Stars. Okay, I thought it was going to be Infinite Stars. It's not Infinite Stars. Essentially, it's a... So let's say how... Can I just go find like train dummies or something? Okay, I can go find... So, are we scrapping this? Hold on, I'll think about it in a second. Maybe we'll scrap that helm for something better. Maybe not. I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Or maybe we should try to see if we can round up all our 460s. Because we almost have enough, right? So I need 4790, right? 4790. 4790, right? So how much does a... So I get 1,000 for a 475 piece or 480. But for a 460, I get like 400. Well, shouldn't I just scrap a 460? Like a 460... This one. Right? How much does a 460 scrap give you? Like 400, right? Or 200? Because if it's 200, I'll have enough. 4796. 4750. Yeah, if I scrap one and it's 200, I'll have enough. Okay, so the way it works, until the target dies, it's like a big, or did it change it? I mean, Necrolord ability. So the Necrolord ability is not really infinite stars. Essentially, it'll be similar to like... So yeah, I have Gushing Wound on my rogue, right? So essentially, it'll be like you stabbing the enemy with a bone spike, right? Running up and stabbing him. And essentially, it'll be like a Gushing Wound that lasts forever. Right? You stab it. And let's say I have a dot rolling on this target. And I want to, let's say it's a two-target fight, and I want to stab a second person. Because I already have one spike in here, the second spike, the impact of stabbing, will be stronger because I already have a spike up. And now I have two spikes up. And if I want to stab a third target, because I have 2 spikes up, it'll increase the damage of the third spike initial stab. And it'll put a dot forever. And so essentially the more targets you have and the longer the fight is, the stronger that initial spike is going to be. So if you're in a trash back and you can just like keep spiking things and spiking things and spiking, that spiking damage should be stronger. But it won't be infinite stars where you like increase the dot. It'll just be kind of like a stab it, that's it, the dot is there forever. But if you have multiple enemies like ads come out or it's a cleave fight, every time you spike something new, it's going to do more damage. I feel like maybe you might be able to respike the current target, right? So let's say you have 2 targets, you have a dot on all of them, and you can keep spiking this single target to do more damage. Like, it might be worth a global. I don't know if it will be worth a global or not. It might just be where you just stab it, and then you never touch it again. You never spike it again. Or maybe you will be trying to spike things regularly. We don't know. We just we can't tell yet. That's like, that's like the same gushing wounds. Yeah. But I think it'll be maybe stronger, maybe weaker with a gushing wound, because it's there forever. Like, you don't have to refresh it. But yeah, gushing wounds are really strong. Ugh. It would be so fun with a noisy road in the Mythic plus ASA. Yeah, but it will be a spike. You will have to like use a global for it. It won't be like just like a gushing wound, like as if you're doing damage, and then you'll just have a random dot pop up. You'll actually have to press an ability and you'll stab. So it won't be like you just spread it on everybody. You'll actually have to spend a global. I think I'll have a cooldown to it, but I don't know how long the cooldown is going to be. But I guess we'll get to try it. I think it'll be kind of fun. I think it'll be really good for assassination. It's your dot heavy playstyle. I mean, all specs will be able to use it, but I think for assassin, that playstyle, the feel of it, I feel like it would fit, right? The dots, and then you throw an extra dot on there. Yeah, that would feel kind of good, wouldn't it? Okay. So I think we got a... What did we decide on, boys? Are we taking a 460 piece and scrapping it? Because I have this 460 with no good stats. It's a 462, so I think what we'll do, we'll take this 460, we'll scrap it, see how much it takes. And if we can take another 460 that we're not using and scrap that as well, then I'll be okay. Does this give 400 or 200? 200. We actually have enough. Forehead, dude. We got some forehead fucking Residium. So we should be able to grab one. So out of all the pieces that I have, what do I have to make an assassination set? I have only AoE for assassination, I think. AoE build. I can honestly throw this away because I don't use it ever for anything. Let's give it pretty decent for assassination. It has nothing personal and double dose, so I could be single target assass too. So for shoulders, I'm actually set. For pieces in my chest, I don't use this anymore, so I could repurpose it for single target with garrote. Ooh, that would be fun. So essentially we want a helm, right? I think we want a helm. Yes. We want a helm. Well, actually, no, we already have a helm. For assass. Okay, so if we go out assassination for a second, for the AoE build, can we get a better piece for AoE? That's the question. I'm kind of having fun playing assassination as AoE with Booty Rogue. Because you get it? Ass in nation. I think I want a different helm though. Because this helm is alright with Twisted Knife. Garrote is cool. I like a better Garrote. I think nothing personal doesn't fit that playstyle at all. Helm! What do we get? Ah! Which one is... I don't know what that one is. Hold on. What do we get? Not exactly what I wanted. Not gonna lie. Oh! It does have meticulous scheming though. Could I use this for Outlaw? What does my Outlaw use right now? Doesn't it go for sub too? Not really. Replica and Shadows kind of sucks. Well, I got a helm for single target. Spec, I guess. I don't really know. I'll keep it. Whatever. I'll keep it all. Doesn't really matter. New honor talent. Okay. Put it like that. Alrighty. Dal, I'm looking through the videos. I rented a video from back in 2015. I heard your voice. So who's that guy? Oh my god, dude. I don't even ever go back and watch my older videos. Don't do it, man. You won't even recognize me anymore, dude. You won't even know who the fuck that is. Good luck, who the fuck? Oh dear, very dear. Do you feel like an evil Disney villain when you troll your stash? I do. Mine is a Disney. No, Disney's in a whole nother state of evil, honestly. A fucking Mickey Mouse clubhouse, dude. You don't know what the fuck they do in that clubhouse. You think you do, but you don't. You don't want to know. Alright, boys, let's get a 5-mask key or 5-mask vision done. You gotta go for a trip, see some visions, dude. We gotta see some shit. Yeah? Let's get a quick 5-mask done, boys. Get ourselves a cloak upgrade, see what we got out of that one. I'm going to sell full upgrades, ready to go. I'm going to change the talent slightly. Okay. I want to change our trait slightly. It's Stormwind, so this will be interesting. Too much corruption, so we're going to drop down. We just don't want to, like, we don't even want to eyeball either, dude. But we don't want the thing running after us, chasing us, dude. That's essentially what we don't. Do people actually do visions in groups or not? Yeah, my guildies do them. My guildies actually do visions in groups. They think it's more fun that way. I like to do them solo, but you can't do them in groups. Some people do carries, and that's actually pretty easy right now. You can make quite a bit of gold if you're good at these. And they're easier in groups. You got a 4-man group to do a 5-man carry. Or a 4-man carry, I guess. So it's you and 4 boys carrying 1 extra. Yo, you and 3 boys carrying 1 extra. Ah, fuck. Do I have any... Shit, boys. We gotta go do a world quest real quick. Which one is it? The one that does the... Okay, that's the one with the big thing. That's not that bad. I've done it with the priest, the rogue, and me and the fire mage did a full clear. Yeah, it's not that bad. Plus, we're not really missing anything on the alpha currently. They don't have all those new classes added yet. It'll be with the next upgrade of the alpha. Yeah, full clearing isn't bad. Full clearing with 5 masks though, while you pick up all the different bonuses stuff. Now that's sometimes difficult. And I think at the end of this week, I should have enough mementos to actually get another socket. Now, what the hell am I going to socket next? I'll probably socket my PvP pieces, dude. Just because in raiding pieces, I feel like already maxed out. So I'll socket a PvP piece or something. Just like a stack, more versatility. Like some endgame PvP pieces that I know I'm never going to replace. I like another Rod Down weapon though, but I'm not going to get one this week. That's a 14 and just so slow. On your cloak, you mean? Any idea when the next alpha build is? Wednesday or Thursday? They did say that in the next build they already are going to be doing some new stuff added in. So let's go find all the objectives here, boys, and just do the objectives. Let's see if we can do them real quickly, dude. Alright, guy. Alrighty, cool guy. Sucking out my movement speed. This thing is despawn. Kind of lame, because that's really easy. Should I be in my PvP set? Because sometimes I actually get into world PvP in here. And it's kind of fun, as long as I'm in my PvP set. If I'm in my dungeon set, it's like actually not enjoyable. Because it's like I feel like I can't do anything. If you could strip Sylvanas over plot armor, that sounds sexual. For one moment, what would it be? I don't know. But I don't actually like hate Sylvanas' character, honestly. Like I don't, it's not like I like it, but I don't really care about it, honestly. Oh, he's eating these. Okay, we got a rare. Come here, boys. I'm gonna feed you to the big blob. Oh, he has a lot of health. Does he grow higher? 7.8 mil. That's not that bad. I could probably survive that, right, guys? I probably could survive that, right? How many more do you need? Come here. Blobby boys, follow me. There we go. Wait, you can't be fed. Unfortunate. Yeah, I feel like some people just hate Sylvanas. And I just don't hate Sylvanas, dude. Like, yeah, it's not a perfect character, sure, but some people have like a... What if there's like a hate boner for Sylvanas, right? They just love to hate her. And I'm just not into that, you know? I'm just not that kind of guy. I do hope they do something cool with her in Shadowlands, though. Because I feel like story-wise, you know, Legion was a cool story up until like the end with the sword stabby thingy. Like it was epic, it was massive, but then it's like, oh, well, what's next? We stabbed Azeroth, now what? You know what I mean? It's like, it didn't feel like a satisfactory of an ending. And then they kind of wanted to make the story bleed into like what Battle for Azeroth was going to be. Oh, he grew a little bit, actually. He got a little more health. Hey, we got a friend, though. Help me. Help me. And then just the story was like, it was a cool idea, I felt like, the story. That was a really cool idea. The whole war and whatnot. You know, faction combat, all that. But it just didn't pan out the same. You know? Transferring health to the caster. Oh, he heals himself. I don't want that. Movement speed reduced? Okay. Pretty slow, I guess. Yep. Cool. The uploader on surfing a lich, a duel would be either dead and she'll experience Shadowlands. Well, I guess Bolvar. I do hope they have a, like, I want to give the guys that write the story a chance, you know what I mean? I want to give them a chance at a good story writing and just try to explain Sylvanas and like her whole, like the way that she defeated the Lich King, right? I feel like it's not completely just, it's not impossible to explain it. I am interested essentially like what is this jailer power that she has essentially, right? That's what I'm really interested about. It doesn't really hit that hard. I'm just trying to kind of cut him so he doesn't heal off of me. I mean, I could just stand here still, I guess, yeah? Just pop a heal and just hope for the best. Demon Hunter, do some damage! Draw some aggro, I'm already pumping as hard as I can while having to kite. Demon Hunter fully corrupted, metamorphosis up and running. Do some damage! Throw some stars at it or something, dude! Oh my god, hungry hippo over here. I'm gonna take him for a walk, man. Oh, he has a hard time with palm trees, though. I was thinking maybe I could, like, cheese him with the palm trees. Yeah, the Demon Hunter, I thought he was actually leaving for a second. It looked like he was just like, yeah, I'm done. This is boring. What do you got in World of Warcraft Rise of the Scarlet Crusade? I don't know. Okay. All that just for 30. Upgrade. I'm gonna yoink that for me if you don't mind. Yoink. Later. I don't know if you actually need it for a quest or not. I hope he didn't. There's a big boy over here. Or not. Looks like there was a scuttle here with the Alliance. At least I'm guessing it was with Alliance. Wait, there's another one over here. Executor of Nazoth. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Let's go. Beautiful. Breaking the helm was a weird flag, but sure, it was interesting going to see. Dude, I kind of like that helm break. I didn't expect it. I was sitting there, I was thinking, oh, she's going to put it on, right? And it's like, wait, she's not putting it on. Wait, she's ripping it apart. What? I just didn't expect it, you know what I mean? And I know some people were upset by it because it was just like, man, Lich King helm. And I played back in Warcraft 3, man, the whole Lich King and the whole setup of Arthas, watching the story to become the Lich King. I mean, that's pretty near and dear to me. And I was just like, wait. Oh no, one sec. She ripped the helmet. She ripped it apart. And then the sky fucking shattered and I was like, I like that. I like that a lot, honestly, because, I don't know, it just looked so artistically cool. Like, honestly, the zones for Shadowlands look awesome. The changes they're making for classes are so far good. I like the Torghast. I like the fact that I listen to the community. So far, the zones are awesome. Covenant abilities are pretty interesting. I just hope they, you know, they can either balance them, which, let's be honest, probably not going to happen. But I hope they can at least make them super close to one another, like on raids, within 1% margin of one another, right? Within 1% margin on boss fights and dungeons. Or just make it like a talent thing. Just because I feel like people are going to be upset, man. And they gotta listen to the community, man. I feel like that would make no sense to listen to the community so far and then be like, no, This is the one thing you guys want that we're not gonna give you. And it's like, what? You're giving us everything else? Why not this? You know, it just makes no sense, at least in my opinion. Because so far they've done such a good job. Now they're just gonna not screw it up. You know what I mean? This is the best way I'd put it. Alright, boys, we're almost done. Okay, now we're done. We gotta go kill the big guy. And then we can go back and do our 5-mask run. I wish I would have done this before the stream so we didn't have to do this boring garbage, but it's okay. It didn't take too long, did it, chat? We got some reasons use Kali's new model outside of one quest. I think they'll use Kali again. Kali only recently got introduced, you know? Oh, there's alliance here. Do I get a credit? Oh, these guys have like no health. Should I kill them and then steal it from them? Nah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna be that guy. You guys enjoy. You guys did your quest. Woo-wee! But we can still be tricky about it. Which one of you guys has a hard time? Okay. Ooh. Is he quick to react? He has disengaged, dude. It's really up to him to save himself. Am I an asshole for doing that or not? Am I an asshole or am I an asshole? I'm sorry, it's too fun. I can't help but not do it, dude. He's a hunter, he can disengage, right? It's up to him. He is the man, because I was gonna do the priest, but that would be too easy, dude. You can just levitate, but a hunter needs to time to disengage. That's mean. He'll be fine. He'll be fine, man. He'll be fine. They're alliance, dude. I could have attacked them, they have no gear. But instead I just messed with him by dismounting him mid-air where he could catch himself anyway. Come on, man. If I did it to like a warlock, that'd be mean because it's like he has nothing, dude. He actually can't stop the fall. If it was a warlock, yeah, I could see it, but this is one of those classes that can deal with it. Just not as easy as a priest. He's fine. If that's the worst thing that happens to him, he should be happy. There's no difference between you and Sylvanas now. Well, Sylvanas does it for power. I just do it for kicks, okay? Oh, shit. Did you get any weekly chests? Nothing amazing, Philip. Nothing super good. I got some pieces of gear that might be able to cleanse on my alts. But we're trying to see if we can get ourselves a 5-mask run on our rogue. Once we get our coalescings from this turn-in. We should be good to go. Nah, you don't like get out of war mode? Hashtag on site. Yeah, that's true. They could just turn off war mode if they didn't want to do this with war mode on, you know what I mean? You can go to Care Bear mode. I use Care Bear mode for the rest of my alts, man. That's why you carry gliders? Exactly. But yeah, the war mode thing. That's actually a really good point. Alright, let's turn this in. Is that the guy? Is that him? He made it here just fine, dude. Look at him. He's alive and kicking. He's fine. Oh, it looked like he looked at me for a second, dude, like as if he knew. Because he has no idea who did that to him. It's fine. Alright, let's go back. We'll do our 5-mask run. And we'll see what we get out of it. If I do, I can actually get... Now, the way that the coalescing visits have been set up so far, essentially by doing all the events for the week, you have enough coalescing to get 3 runs a week. So, I used to have like a bunch of them saved up and did all the dailies. Now I don't anymore. And it's still super easy. Alrighty. It's Stormwind, so it shouldn't be too... Stormwind, I think, is actually not that much harder than Orgrimmar nowadays. I feel like Orgrimmar bosses are a lot tougher than Stormwind. But the ads in Orgrimmar are not difficult at all. Stormwind, I'd say the ads are a lot more difficult, like in an Old Town or maybe even Mage Quarter. They can be kind of toughy. And I don't like the corridors. I feel like Orgrimmar has a lot more open spaces for you to deal with, like all your negative effects with corruptions and whatnot. But Ilaria, I'd rather fight Ilaria than Thrall, honestly. Because Thrall actually slaps. He actually does damage. Ilaria tickles at worst. Alrighty, boys. And hopefully we'll have... we won't be able to get it today unless I do the rest of my coalescings. But eventually this week I'll be able to get my... Eventually this week I'll be able to get my extra socket. That'll be fun. I'm stuck in the cycle of watching WoW cinematics and then going, wow, this is really cool. Then playing WoW for like 5 minutes and realize this game isn't that cool. Help. My man. When you get Shadowlands Alpha, I think that's going to, or Beta, I think that's going to keep your mind on off of things for a bit, gal. It's pretty awesome in Shadowlands, not gonna lie. I think you might like Shaman if you like the old school Shaman. Okay, all 5 masks here. We'll go try hard, dude. I don't like Stormwind at all. I don't think it's that bad, honestly. I think Stormwind bosses and the final boss are easier. It's just the ads that can be quite annoying. But I've done Stormwind so much, it's like, you know, I feel like I've done Stormwind so many times that eventually just get used to it. But if you're somebody who doesn't like Stormwind at all and you'd rather run Orgrimmar twice in a row, you could skip out Stormwind for your cloak upgrade and then just do 2 Orgrimmar runs for your cloak upgrade for extra corruption resistance. Alrighty, let's do this. Hey Dal, how are you? What's up, Eisenbill? How you doing, my man? Hope you're having a good one, my dude. Prefer Stormwind? Stormwind isn't that difficult. It's not as bad. I mean, the first time around, yeah, I preferred Orgrimmar. But like once you got all your upgrades and you've seen what Stormwind is like and you've been around the block. Oh, I don't like that desynchronized thing, but not all I can do about it. We'll fight through these guys real quick. We'll try to see if we can find all the odd crystals in the area. And we'll see what we do after. Yeah, I hate this desynchronized thing. Just gives you too much haste, sometimes too little. Playstyle goes from like a very fun playstyle to like a really shitty playstyle. One back here, and then one is gonna be on the thing. I feel like it's a lot easier also because I'm a rogue. I mean, I've done this as a monk before, but it's definitely a lot easier as a rogue. Not gonna lie. Plus, also these caches I can ult while stealth. Like that's busted. We got a enemy in here with a bear, angry bear rug. There goes that slow haste. Everything is slow. Now it's sped up. Okay, I just want to make sure it's a 5 mask run. Things are done really quickly. I guess I'm just getting procs. Maybe last time I did this, I ran with Conflict on Strife. Trying to do it as MM Hunter. I haven't tried it as MM, but if you have a... Shouldn't you have an easier time if you're a pet class? Like by default? Or is it harder with a pet class? I mean, maybe if your pet does dumb things, I could see it, but... Scorched feet, dude. Beautiful. Love it. Love it. Scorched feet. Let's go. Okay. I'm gonna walk over these things to support me out. Yeah, I hate the scorch feet thing, but what can you do, right? That's the worst in Orgrimmar, I'd say. It's not the worst in Stormwind, but it's the worst in Orgrimmar for sure. Because of the guy in the Troll District, or whatever you call it, Voodoo District. Whatever was the official name of it. There, if you get a bad scorched feet to throw you into a wave, I hate it, dude. It is the worst. Okay, I'm looking for the other odd crystal, if I find one at all. I like this guy. You're causing quite a ruckus. Time to die. I liked him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa. Split personality. And this bomb is where GC Mythic Neolith is nothing compared to this. Just nah. Yeah, you think so? Are they walking around the fire as well? Or it looked like they were walking around the fire for a second. Alright, I think we got one crystal. No, we got two, right? Wait, the other crystal. I don't know if I got two crystal from here. I'll check all the spots before we leave. I think I know all the spots here. Chat, help me out if I forget, okay? How many crystals, owl crystals have I gotten in this area? One or two? I think I got at least one. At least one. Because I just picked it up. I don't know if I got a second one already, though. Have you seen the Propeller Extra videos? I have, dude. I already have. Okay, I think one can be back here, so we'll... Yeah, I think it's behind these... There it is. There's a second one, boys. Oh, the main munch mount? Of course I have, dude. I got it, not early on, but I got it not recently. It was a while ago. But don't remember exactly when. Okay, can I kick these things far apart so I don't have to move at all? Okay, that works. Alright, then we'll have the Old Town District, which shouldn't be the worst. I can do this one really easy. What do we have for here? I'm okay with that. Haunt and Shadows, but we don't have that fuck. We don't have that AoE thing that surrounds you. So that's not that bad. Because I find the AoE surround thing to be the worst in Stormwind, dude. That shit is ultimately the worst. Now, Old Town, however, does have some weird positions for the crystals, the odd crystals. I'm not a huge fan of that at all. But what can you do? That's the fear, so we'll walk out with this blast. Oh yeah, no, this is... What the fuck? My mouse. Oh, it's spinning so quick. That means it's something that has to do with Razer. Wait, do I just unplug the mouse and plug it back in? Hold on, I need to unplug my mouse. It bugged. Which one? Okay, are we back? Are we good though? My mouse just started fucking spazzing. Oh, there we go. Now we're back. Yeah, so it has to do with some of the Razer software. I think I gotta update it. Worst time for that shit to happen, dude. That shit happened to me once during a King's Rest, and it was so disorienting. It just speeds up. It's almost like acceleration just increased out of nowhere. But I probably need to update Razer software. Or do a restart. Alright, I think one can be back here. Behind one of the boxes. One can be in the... Oh, we're gonna cloak it. Might need to cloak a little later, but... Okay, we're good now. Is it back here? One here. Now we're set. One can be in the inn, which we can. We'll fight it. We'll fight it. Now in the inn, it can be way up here. There it is. So we got the two from the old town. Easy. So now we can just go on and finish this up. Okay. Well, good thing you popped at me early. Because if you popped at me when I was walking through here, that would have been really bad. So as a rogue, we could distract this guy, sap him, and then go along the right side. Now, as any other class, you actually have to fight through everything. As a rogue, or I guess maybe as a feral or a hunter with camo, you can just stealth through everything. I got the big guy, so he'll give me a little insanity when I kill him. Or a bit more sanity when I kill him. Beautiful. Grab this stuff. What the fuck? You still spawned? I thought I had enough sanity. Apparently you spawned either way. Alrighty, we got lust, which kind of sucks because I didn't want to use that lust right now, but we'll use the lust on the boss. As long as I'm not looking at the eyes, I can kind of hit him, then we'll be okay. Also, shot sometimes will position to be kind of in front of you. No idea why he does that, but it helps with the eyeballs. Alright, now we can go back and go to the Trade District into Mage District. Sub Dav, what's up, Defco? How you doing, my man? Been a while, my dude. What you up to, fam? What's the streaming thing doing? You still doing that? What you been playing recently? Oh, that's such a cool swing animations and sounds. Yeah, it does. That's why I like the spec a lot, dude. The gun, the grapple hook. And they're only making it, I think, better in Shadowlands. At least in my opinion, they're making it better. Still the quivers? Oh my god, yeah. Still the quivers. Well, unless you go for the artifact weapon skin, and then that has quivers. But maybe they'll start doing that, you know what I mean? When you have a bow, they'll add you a quiver. I think that'd be cool. Kind of like how with the artifact weapon, how they add you a quiver. Maybe they should just do that, where they just add you a natural quiver. What? You're not dead yet. There we go. Pull everything. On to the next one. Ban an artifact weapon with my race? What? Like, what do you mean? Does it need to be like made of like a Pandaren material like bamboo or something? I don't know what you mean. Unless like you mean something that doesn't work with your Mog? I guess a bow made out of bamboo would be pretty useful for a Pandaren, right? If let's say you're out in the wilderness, hunting some prey, surviving, if like you get desperate, that bow can also be a little snack. If you get really desperate. That'll work, right? Ah, don't throw me at the guy. Ah, son of a bitch. Alright, well we'll just we'll cloak him? Maybe not? We got... No, we don't have to cloak nothing. We got lust. Yeah, let's take that lust into the next boss. Easy, boys. Come here, little buddy. Okay, here we go. Chain of Servitude. Already melted! What is your health gone? Where has your health gone, mister? 100k Andy over here. Out of here. What I hit him with? Bioelectric? Oh, it had a charge up probably from TD earlier, yeah? Is that what it was? Oh my god. That should slap that boy. Wow, okay. It's about bioelectric weapon. Because this thing still, it doesn't, it's a low item level weapon, but it will still take all the damage that you do. 5% of your damage will be stored as bioelectric charge that will hit 3 targets. So, I guess it had a TD proc on the guy while the Bloodlust buff from the visions was up. I also have not picked up the crystals from this place at all. I didn't even focus on that. So we're gonna open up these people and then we'll go check for crystals, boys. I forgot about it completely. Alright, where can crystals be in here? There's only a few spots. There's one by the griffins, one over here. Where else? There's only like 2 or 3 spots. Nothing here. Nothing here. Some can be back here, like behind the cart. There we go, there's one. And then the last one has to be by the griffins, I think. Unless I'm missing a spot, which it could be. Oh, there's a portal to Cathedral District. I didn't know they had portals in this room. That's cool. Didn't even know. Fuck. I wanted not to be noticed. But then the fire kind of tossed me at you, so here we are. How you doing? Fuck, stop tossing me around. I'm not a ragdoll, goddammit. I swear, it just loses all control and it just runs into things. Whoever made this a Blizzard probably was like, man, people will think this is fun. Okay, there's no... Where's the last crystal? I'm missing a crystal, boys. Oh no, this is not good. I am missing a crystal. I have one back here. Then there's usually one back over here. Shit. Where's the crystal? Can I go in here? No. The crystal be here? I know I picked up one. I know one could be by the griffins, but it doesn't look like there's one by the griffins. Shit, chat, I need help. This is important. Open the mailbox. It's not the mailbox. Unless you say I'm by the mailbox, and then I can check. But which mailbox? Crystals cannot be in the mailbox, though. They'll be like behind a box somewhere. Can it be on this side too? I checked here. Chat, seriously, I need help. In the building? What building? I think all the buildings are closed. So I don't really know. Because literally all the buildings are closed. Could someone look this up for me, please? I'd be forever grateful. Wait, maybe it's back here? Or back here? Because all the buildings are closed. All the buildings are like barricaded. Yeah, everything's closed. You can see all the doors. That's a bummer. Wasn't behind the cage in the middle. I have no clue. Just do the 5 masks with crystals. But I mean, I can look for crystals. I might as well, right? If I can look for crystals, I might as well. Like, why not, right? It makes sense to look for crystals since I'm here. Kren, can you look it up for me or something? Oh, no, that doesn't really help. Okay, she gave me a full link. Now I gotta scroll down. That's why it doesn't actually help that much. Fuck. Okay, trade district. There's 4 spots. Okay, I'll head back there after this run, okay? Appreciate it. I was kind of hoping you would just send me like a screenshot or something just so I could like have something to look at. We'll take care of that guy later, honestly. We'll go to the east while our sanity can drop down little by little. Cool. Is there one back here? There is one back here. There's a couple more places I can check. Let's do this guy real quick while we have him. Oh my god. The slows. That's huge. least we killed him fast enough. Second one done, so this place is done. Okay, after this chat, remind me to go back to the old district or trade district. Okay. Behind the cage in the middle. You might be right, honestly, behind the cage in the middle. But which cage and which middle? There's a couple parts that I would consider middle. Hi buff, let's go. Screenshot? Yeah, like a screenshot would have been really helpful or something. Just like a picture. Because there's like a map on Wowhead for like where the crystals could be. And we need one more, which is through here and up. Or not? Oh wait, this guy. Alrighty, while we have all this in, let's go and do the boss. And then I think I'll take a portal and I'll head back to Trade Town, Trade City. Wish I could just glide out of here, you know what I mean? I would just glide over to the Trade District. But I think porting and then running back there would be faster. I mean, worst to worst, I have 9 crystals instead of 10. But I try to min-max like the amount of what are this? The mementos that I can. I'd be a little bit sad if, like, at the end of my 3 runs this week, when I get a corruption piece, I don't have enough. I'd be pretty sad if I didn't have enough, like, mementos to buy a gem piece. I feel like I need to go do other pieces of content. Like what? Not visions, but like the. Oh, the slow is gonna suck. Music? Oh, that actually didn't give me the worst amount of slow. That's fine with that. I got a big guy over here too. Drop him on my head. Okay, let's port and trade back. We'll double back to the trade town, see what we get. Get all the chests, very important. Yeah, I'm trying to go for chests and all the mementos. The first time I did my 5 mask vision ones, I was actually kind of nervous about it because I was like, man, this is gonna be tough, right? And then I was trying not to do any of the crystals, any of the chests, any of anything. But like the more you do it, the easier this stuff gets, honestly. Okay, so we have a screenshot of, it could be here. Wait. Between some buildings. In a corner alleyway. It shows right here. In the corner of an alleyway. Corners. Checking all the corners, boys. Corners, corners. Doesn't look like one is here. Oh wait, right here. I never knew that one could be back here. Okay, that works. I didn't even know. Somebody said about somebody in chat said earlier, like a cage in the middle. It was a good guess, but I wouldn't have ever thought it would be in a corner like that either. Alright, before we run in to kill Larry, because I've done this before, let's turn him in, because I've done this before. I just ran in and forgot about it completely. Hey, guy. 10, perfect. We got all of them. I did not even know one could spawn back there, dude. In that corner. That was the easy spot, too. Okay. Got my mementos. Now we just gotta kill the boss. And I think we'll just go standard restoration orb just so we can Have an easier run with Alaria without ads spawning like this motherfucker over here. Well, actually, this guy might be helpful because... Well, no, we didn't get Bloodlust. I was thinking we would get Bloodlust buff. We didn't. Normally, you wouldn't need to use a single orb if you're just constantly moving, but I had to double back for that one, which was just kind of annoying. But it's okay. I just didn't know where I'd have to go. We'll get a Bloodlust ourselves here, too. Oh. She's gonna flip. She goes flipping. Do I want to cloak this? No, I don't. I'm gonna take it slow. Chains. Yeah, Larry isn't difficult at all, honestly. Like, as a boss, she's actually super easy. Ever since I nerfed the chains thing, I think the chains and the bombs together was a really bad combo. But she just, like, now just does things so... Like, all the abilities are so spread out from one part, so she doesn't really have a combo you hard anymore. Because she used to combo you really hard. Like, Dark and Sky, bombs, and chains. And you're, like, running all over the place while chasing away from the eye. Now she's super easy, in my opinion. But there it is, boys. By mask easy, you have 2,500 mementos after full clear. That's a lot, but still, any kind of mementos you get outside of that is also extra. Because essentially, if you do full clears like that, you do 1-5 mask. Oh, bunny. You do 5 mask runs, and then you go do a 2-4 mask runs. And if you full clear, do everything. At the end of those 2 weeks, you should have a gem slot, essentially. Feat with crit mastery. Socket is really strong though. Your critical hits have a chance to increase your critical strike by 31. It's got a socket, dude. It's got a socket, so how bad could it be, right? I might actually end up using it for my main rogue setup. We'll see, we'll see. I'll need to sim it, but we'll see how it works. It didn't take chests, did it not? It didn't take chests. Wait, you mean I didn't get all the chests? I'm okay with that. I should be better at it, but I'm okay with that. I got all the crystals, so I'm okay with it. Now we have, how much? 47 reduction for resistance. So if we are in M plus build, 41. So we're almost under Grand Delusions. And in our rating piece, we're 46. So we can't really increase it by much more. I probably could slot in something else, right? Something that costs not a lot of corruption. So I have... What's my allowance here? 14 corruption? No, 13, because I don't want to get over 60. So 13 corruption, so essentially anything that's like... Wouldn't be able to do this. I could be able to do something like this, like pants with haste. That's like a 10 corruption piece. 15 is way too high. 32 is too high. Yeah, so I increase my allowance. I can maybe get a belt to increase my haste. Rings, I don't think I can. I mean, I guess I could put on leech, right? I could just give myself leech. Actually, no, that'll be even too high. That too. Weapons. I already have a weapon here with... Oh wait. No, couldn't I drop this weapon and put on the... No, actually, maybe I could. Hold on, because this is 15 corruption. This is 10, so I could swap out my haste corruption for a oozing blood and give myself more single target. Hold on, I actually want to try this. We gotta sim, dude. We gotta sim. Because this could be huge for my rogue. This could be huge, boys. We gotta sim, see if we actually get even a stronger rogue. Hold on one sec. Okay, so we have allowance of 59 corruption max. This is my full single target rogue setup. And we have a weapon, right? We have a weapon that gives us gushing. So we have this weapon that gives us expedient, which is haste increase, which isn't bad. But then we have this other weapon that gives us gushing. So that actually would increase our corruption only by 5. Right? Then we could put deadly navigation to this thing too. So make sure that the offhand can be super strong. And I think, yeah, all these other corruptions like masterful, well, masterful, yeah, 25 is too much. If we only had a 20, so 10 plus, that would be our allowance for how high we can go. So we can still maintain Lash of the Void main hand, and then 475 gushing offhand. And I think that's essentially the highest we can do, and I don't think we can really change much else. Yeah, everything else is too high. Too high corruption. So that's essentially what could be a small upgrade. We'll see if it's actually better, because that massive haste increase is huge for me. Because I have a triple Brigand's Blitz playstyle, right? So triple Brigs gives my corruptions proc more often. I have rank 4 stars with a 3 here and a 1 here. And then I have slappers that give me also shadow damage and frontal, but also proc higher because of this extra haste. And this essentially increases the haste from this. But there's a good chance I get haste capped, right? There's a good chance I get haste capped, so that weapon effect doesn't actually do anything for me. We'll see if the haste corruption and haste increase is stronger, or if gushing itself is stronger, because gushing is pretty good. A single gushing is really strong. It's a nice increase, no matter what you do. So essentially a full single target with gushings and everything. Your gear's pog? It kind of is, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. My gear's pretty huge. It's an upgrade. It's an upgrade, boys, by a whole 2,000! That's a whole ass with an upgrade, dude. Let's go. Okay, well now we have a... Because I got the weapon on a Shadhar, and I didn't really have much use for it, but now if we go put a enchant into this thing, that's a good single target piece, man. That's huge. That's insane. I'm okay with that. Let's pop it in and see what we get. Do only 5 masks, it'll give you a loot for all the masks that you didn't do. Wait, what? Do only 5 masks, it'll give you loot for all the... So essentially you want to do 1 5 mask run and the rest can be 4 masks. And you'll still get the same loot. So essentially on the 5 mask you got a 470 piece of gear. Then the rest of your pieces are going to be non-470s. They're going to be lower. This does make up a corruption a little higher, so we're going to be a little bit ballsy. But essentially what I like to do is I do a 1 5 mask run, so that I have the highest amount of loot I can, the best loot I can with the corruption, and then the rest of those 4 masks just to make them a little easier. Because the amount of mementos you get with a 4 mask or a 5 mask matters very little. If you want to do a full 5 mask, be my guess, but I kind of like it to make them easier by just dropping down a mask. I drop down the mask that shortens my amount of sanity. I keep the double sanity damage, the dude that spawns it from at 50 sanity, double the effects of each room, and... What's that last one? Like, dropping pulls on the ground. Deadly nav. Put deadly nav in the offhand and we'll be set, boys. Now if I could put a socket in that thing, that'd be great too, but I think I'll prioritize sockets and PvP pieces. Just because raids, like, we're done. Mazoth is dead. I don't think I need that much better gear. But just like being able to upgrade my pieces by hair, I'm not against it. I was thinking of using that weapon in my gushing build for PvP though, but I kind of like double slappers for PvP. I think it fits better to the meta. I have gushing on other pieces. But if I were to add a piece of gem in a PvP, where would I put it? I guess I could put it in the boots because I use them all the time. I have this at 460. I'd like to high animal on that though. This already has a gem, so it's really strong. I could put a gem into if I get a Nazoth ring, I'd be happy. Or a big dress trinket. I'll probably do it in my boots, just because these give me so much more extra versatility. I'll slot a Versa gem in them, because I feel like I have never enough Versa. Because I'm normally at 19% Versa. Can you show me an Assassin Rogue Dal? It's like an AoE Assassin build, honestly. So what do we do, boys? Should we go do a key real quick? I can maybe hop on Assassin, mess around with that. Should we get the big Assassination TD build? Just go for the big TDs, or we can go and mess around the Alpha for a little bit. Maybe do another Torghast run as like a druid or something, see what druids have as a balance druid. What are you boys feeling? That's my vision run done. I'd like to get more visions, but I'd need more coalescings, and that means I need to go do more events. But I feel like those are kind of boring, honestly. Or at least boring. It would be boring to watch. I'm down, Dal, yeah, for a key. I like to see the Assassin TD thing. Okay, Can you target this hunter yet? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Hold on. Let me go log on Torghast to see if the hunter, because hunter, Death Knight, and monk are supposed to be enabled later this week. I just want to make sure they're not available now. I don't think they're available yet, but we can check very quickly. We just read a WoW hit post that says they're going to be available at a later time, and you'll be able to test like all the Covenant abilities. If Hunter is available, we'll get on Hunter, but I highly doubt they're available. So I'll check, and if it is as expected that it's not available yet, then we will do Key. Okay, I can log out this guy. I'll be able to see all the classes available from him. Dr. Pepper sponsor? Dude, I'll let me send Dr. Pepper. Mr. Among Shadowlands? I'll let you do dungeons, Miss River. I don't know if I will be able to. I need to get with a guildie of mine and hop on the alpha, because he can tank stuff and I'll heal him. So I can test out healer. I'm gonna get my fucking guildie. If we kill us out this week, we'll have a lot more free time. We'll be like, yo, you wanna hop on the alpha, fuck around, do some dungeons? We could do the non-broken dungeon. Balance dude, Moonfire rules. I haven't had Dr. Pepper in a long time. I think it's my favorite soda right now, man. It's been my favorite for a while. I used to be a big Sprite guy, and then a big Pepsi guy, like Dr. Diet Pepsi. Alright, what classes are available? Yeah, so Death Knight, Hunter, and Monk are not added yet. They are going to be added probably Wednesday or Thursday. We'll do a stream if they're added tomorrow. But let's go back on BFA, do a key with Matux. We'll just do an easy key. Hop on Assassination, spin to win. I know it's a weird question, but it's just got a Fortnite notification. We played Fortnite before. Fortnite? Like a fucking... I played Fortnite, what? When it was fresh, when everybody were playing it. A buddy of mine was like, yo, we should download Fortnite, fuck around. I was like, okay. We played 2 games, and we're like, okay, cool. Who plays Fortnite? Unironically now, dude. I feel like Fortnite is just such a meme. Like, you either play it ironically, or you're 12. Because, like, it's got all these, like, flashy colors. It looks like a cartoon, the video game. So I'm not saying like in a bad way. Like if you like Fortnite, yo, enjoy, dude. I play it like a 15-year-old game, dude. Yo, WoW, still playing? Wow. Wow, you play WoW? Wow. You know what I mean? So like, meme it up. I'm okay. But like Fortnite just doesn't feel like... I don't know. I'm not a fan. Good to see you, whatever we got. What's up, Dwarf, my man? Yo, that's a work of Kren, dude. Thank Kren for that emote. It's a beautiful one, dude. It's all toxic. Alright, Matux. The fuck? Okay, Matux. Matux! Where you at? Okay, you are. There you are. Gore Fox? Are you Fox to well, Player Hunter? You changed him from a Blood Elf to a Hunter, didn't you? Alright, okay. Raid Finder! No, 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 check us out of Raid Finder! Are we doing it far? No, 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 no. Let's do a key. Let's get a freehold done, dude. Easy breezy, beautiful freehold, boys. So I can show the boys my big TD set. We got a lot of TD, boys. We got a rank 5 TD. So we got a rank 3 here, rank 1 over here, rank 1 over here, rank 5 TD. Can we increase it by a hair? I don't think we can. We cannot. We can't increase our crit. We got a, what, a boots with crit? Wait. Nope. These. Wait, we're losing on TD boots. We can't do that. We can't do that. Alright, we'll find us a key. Something easy, because this apparently is a really good week. 23 at all! That's how easy this week is, boys. 23 at all. People are busting through atolls. 23. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? So we need a spot where me and Matisse can get in. I don't know how geared your hunter is. I don't think they'll take us into like a 15. Where's a freehold when you need one? Where's a freehold when you need one? Do I have a freehold? Junkyard. Oh, it's not that bad. That's really good. Motherload is never fun, honestly. Or not as fun as I think it is. 14 Atal. I just want a dungeon where I can just turn off my brain and just slam. It's like a freehold would honestly be the best. Wake Rest isn't bad either to just turn off your brain and slam. Atal doesn't feel like it would be a dungeon. Push key. Let's do it, dude. Let's help him do a 14-15. I got pretty geared in the last couple of days. Alright, let's do plus 14. Or plus 15, so we can look at 15s and 14s. Not shrine. That's not a fun key, dude. Let's do plus 14, so maybe we might see more. We'll see 13s and all the other ones. We need a dungeon where we can get 2 people in. Get us in! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! Alright. Let's have more tunes to get me she. Yeah? Bam. What? Oh, it's we did it, boys. We did it. We're gonna spin to win. How would you play Fortnite? I guess you would get, like, is that a real question? Like, how would you, like, normally go to download Fortnite and play it? Or are we, like, memeing it up? We're still memeing. You press the, so the first thing you do, you open up Fortnite. Then you press that X at the top right of your screen. And you click it. And then you go play some WoW or a better game than Fortnite. Toxic. But if you're actually legit, you would just go look up like Fortnite.com or like, what do you need? The Epic launcher. Yeah, you need to get the Epic launcher, download the game for free and play, if that's what you're asking. The only game I'm hyped for on new Assassin's Creed. Dude, Assassin's Creed does look good. Although, I hear they don't even have the game fully done. That's just a cutscene of what they hope the game is. Which, honestly, it looks badass, but now I'm getting some Anthem vibes, dude. Anybody seen Anthem? Anybody play Anthem? Nobody, dude. Anthem was one of those games where they had a really cool idea as a cutscene, but that's really about it. At Stone. So essentially they made a game out of cutscenes, and they didn't actually have the game functional, so when they actually pushed it out, it couldn't be as good as the cutscenes did. It was kind of lame, so I'm hoping Assassin's Creed doesn't do the same. But I like the whole Viking Nordic like shit going on. I love the trailer. It looks... and the Assassin's Creed trailer looked insane, dude. It looked insane. Like, it actually looked brutal, gory, and oh, my favorite. It was brutal. I love that. Gameplay loop for Anthem was actually decent. It was just undercooked. Dude, yeah. I mean, it's a game where you fly around as fucking Iron Man, dude. How could you make that a bad game? Somehow they were able to do it. Somehow, dude. You know what I mean? I think that's the problem with most games. Like, if it was fully cooked and like really went through development cycles, really was given enough time, it probably would have been a really good game that had like a very much like this whole looter shooter loop. Like, that's not a difficult loop. So many games do that. WoW does that. Not every game does it well, but yeah. Check your gear on Monday, Sunday of gearing. Yeah, let me check you. Go inside. I'll see you in there, dude. I mean, you could play Last of Us too. I heard only bad stuff about Last of Us, dude. A game that's about fucking zombos, the clickers or whatever they're called. I don't know, dude. I seen the spoilers. I'm not excited. Not gonna lie. Let's see. Let's check you out. Let's peep you out. Oh, 465 everywhere with a socket. 440. 440, but it is a ring with a TD. Huge. That's a pretty good trinket, I think, right? We can get you a dice. We can get you a Harlan's dice. Easy, okay? Oh, that's actually really good, I think. I think that's actually insanely good for a hunter. And then Echo. So you can stand in melee if you want to. I guess it should be standing in melee, honestly. That used to be really good for hunter. If you run a tanky pet, then you'll actually do more. I got lost. Run a tanky pet. You'll actually have like more health and also do more damage. Yeah, don't do the leech pet. Do a tanky pet. Trust me. Might as well cheese it. That's a lot of good shit, man. Blood of the... You want to run blood? I think Vision Perfection might be good, but maybe blood is good for AoE. Is Feeding Frenzy better? I mean, I'm pretty sure you simmed. That's a good piece. Okay, so at least you got at least one of those, but Prime Instinct is like the go-to. By the way, are we getting order hall mission system and Shadowlands? No idea. So far, none of the covenants have been working in that way. Thank you. Have lead. Cocaine Cat. You gave the guy named Cocaine Cat lead. Are we sure about this? We're gonna pop this, right? Big fan. Big fan. Big fan of knives. I'm a huge fan of your knives. Huge fan. Hey man, huge fan. What's up, dude? How you doing, my man? Huge fan. Huge fan. Huge fan. Give me TD. Give me TD, please. Proc me TD. I'm already doing 200k DPS. I literally can't do any more damage than this. Proc me a motherfucking TD, dude. I literally can do more damage than this. I'm already doing the most. Literally, I'm on top of my damage numbers. I'm beating a fire mage by a hair. Please, TD proc. I need to spread more dots. Here we go. We got all the dots spread. TD, please. TD, please. TD, please. Literally not a single TD proc. Did I get one that I just missed? Bursting! No TD. I do have TD, right? 1 TD, 2 TD, 3 TD. Rank 5 TD and not a proc. And we still did about like 160k DPS. That's assassination for you though. AoE, blasting. Single target? We'll see, you know what I mean? We'll see. Okay. Oh, I got actually triple dots on these guys? Oh, beautiful. That's actually so good. That's actually so good. We'll phantomize this some more. Phantomize it next to this big guy. Oh my god. Please. Okay. Good proc. Hopefully that other guy dies. Finally TD proc. On a single guy. But that's just how it would be, boys. That's just how it do be sometimes. You know what I mean? Music image chills. Was watching that play it. Oh, the Doom? Yeah, no, that was fucking dope. Doom Eternal was awesome. And I looked into a video today on Doom Eternal while trying to wake up. And apparently they redesigned a lot of the mobs in Doom Eternal to be more like the original Doom games. I thought that was cool. I like that. The artistic design and shit like that. I loved it. Black Flag, the Assassin's Creed game? I never played that one. I mean, the Viking Assassin. I think it's gonna be cool, dude. I liked it. I thought the trailer was dope. But I'm hoping it won't be bad. It could be fucking Anthem 2.0, dude. I'm hoping not. Okay. We got ourselves hopefully TD is procking, yeah? Hopefully TD is procking. We gotta make sure everybody's dotted. Everybody has dots. Please, TD. This is the perfect time, bud. Rank 5 TD is literally my whole AoE. My whole AoE is banked into TDs and they're not procking at all. You are kidding me. Please, I'm aiming you and everything. Dude, one time I don't aim yet and I was gonna proc, right? When I'm looking at a distance, looking away, then it's gonna proc, right? With double grips, okay. This is lame, dude. This is fucking bullshit. I don't like this. The fact that it still hasn't procced. I mean, I'm still doing damage, right? We're still pumping. So obviously my rogue is pretty well itemized for this. Or I'm getting lucky on crits. Like, we're still doing stuff. No TD. No TD, boys. No TD. Alright, well hopefully our damage on the boss won't be bad though. We have literally everything, dude. Literally everything for this boss. We have all the dots in the world. We're gonna reapply our dots. Oh, full duration. Beautiful. Now we got TD. Now we got TD to proc. Oh, there you are, TD. Doing all of my damage. Doing literally all of my damage. That's all I needed, dude. One rank 5 TD doing all of my damage. No biggie. Gonna cloak it. Like, that's all I needed. It's just a TD to do all my damage. That's all I needed. Like, the game was being difficult with me, dude. It was just being difficult. Second purpose. Toxic Blade to finish it off. 100k DPS on a boss. Easy! 100k DPS on a boss. Easy. 1 TD! Right? 1 TD? 1. No, a couple maybe? It looked like it said 5 hits, but I don't know if it actually had 5 hits. Because maybe it counts Shark Bait as something else. I don't know if it counts Shark Bait as a TD target or not. one, dude. That's all I needed. Well, hopefully we'll be lucky at a later time. But this is a dungeon to like turn off your brain and pump. Is this even a non-Eudora week? This would be the fattest week possible if this is non-Eudora. Not only is it fortified, but also no Eudora! No Eudora! This is the week, boys! Look at that! Look at that little rat girl. Build rad krog jerk. Okay. Don't know what that means, but there it is. Okay, big fan. Please, just TD, please. Okay, I mean, the tank is getting TDs. Tank is getting TDs. I'm not getting any. Finally, TD, and we are top damage slot, boys. Literally top damage just from one single TD. Do we get a second one? I think we got a second one. That's all it takes. It's just a single TD, boys. Third one. Now they're popping. Now that no one's there to catch a TD. Although the Phantom Knight's playstyle really does work really well, if anything. So at least I can give it a compliment. The Phantom Knight's playstyle is really strong. Yeah, I'm gonna get trapped up. Oh, good stun, thank you. I don't have to worry about getting trapped up. We can move. A farmer just sleeping? I think so. Maybe he doesn't have a lot of gear. Maybe he doesn't have gear, man. Come on, he was doing really well earlier. He has some gear, but not like Biss. So we're just gonna take the brew. Alright, big pull. We can do this. We can handle it. It's a 13. Easy. Okay, I kind of want to go for big, busty damage here, but I think I want to save my Blood of the Enemy for like a massive pull. Biggest pull possible. Because then I could do the most amount of damage. Yeah, I really want to do a big pull, dude. This and that trash pack. Okay, Obby. Okay. Go ahead, do your thing. Let's go, tank. Let's go. Hopefully I can do... Do I want to blood the name of this? I don't know if I want to blood the name of this. Is another rogue guide, please? I feel like all the rogue guides have been done and BFA is basically over, man. I feel like all the guys that I have, like, there's not a lot I can really do to make new content, really. I feel like there's... Is there a build on TD on YouTube already? Oh, wait, no, we actually don't want to kill him. Wait, he wants to take him all the way to the boss already? We haven't even done the second boss. I guess we were waiting for Lust, so we might as well, right? Don't kill him. Okay, nobody's killing him. We got good boys in here, boys. BFA is more or less over. Yeah, I feel like making guides in BFA now is a little bit late, you know what I mean? If I made them at the beginning of 8.3 when I was messing with all the specs, it would have been perfect time, but I feel like all the guides that all the guides that could have been made already have been made, man. Okay, you want to do the boss? Alright. I guess we'll get the RP rolling ASAP. Let's do big pull. Give me a big pull. Wait, what? Wait, you want to go back? I'll just stall by, dude. He wants to do that other boss without the... We should pull more. Let's pull more percent. I have blood right now. I can blood of the enemy, so we can pull this big pack and this trash pack together. I'll just go roll the big dudes, the caster dudes. Someone didn't drink, not me. He didn't drink. Our healer. Don't think there's any sub-rogue guides. True, that is true. Big pull, big pull, big pull, big pull. Big bones, yes! Big pull. Yeah, they're gonna get aggro, and we're gonna go road them. Please TD me. Please TD. TD, fly now. Oh my god, TD not flying, dude. Why you no fly, TD? Why you no fly? We're still doing a lot of damage, but why you no fly, TD? Literally no TD and we're still doing 172 KDPS. That's bullshit, dude. That's bullshit. Are you kidding me? Oh yeah, we're all dead. My bad. Ah, I keep forgetting it's bursting. Stop rolling. Might be. Melee brain. It's melee brain, dude. It's classic melee brain. You know what I mean? Oh, now you proc. Oh, now you proc. Oh, now you proc. Wow. It was just saving itself up to just be twice. I'm done. This is so annoying. Actually super annoying. Did I tank die? Oh shit, I think I tank died too from that one. Pulled too many yellows. Holy shit. Last week I had level 2 rogues and a druid, got level dedicated assassin sub and bounce now. Wait, you have one character as a rogue as only assassin, the other character as a rogue only sub? Interesting. That's a lot of gearing, but I guess you would have like best itemized rogue with like focus on one piece or one spec over the other. All traits go to one. Bursting, guys. Okay, are we good? Are we rolling in? Alright, yeah, I get it. I will help. I'll do stuff. Hold on. We're gonna focus on this guy for a bit. AJ with a $5 donut, my man!
Calculated my Titan resident and I scrapped my 465 chest for a 475 piece that I had.
Wait, I miscalculated my residium.
465 because I didn't have enough.
Oh no! Miscalculated my residium and scrapped a 465 chest for 475 piece. I had to rebuy 465 because I didn't have enough. I'm sorry, AJ! Oh, that is so sad, dude. I'm sorry, my guy. Happens to the best of us, man. Honestly. Happens to the best of us, dude. Sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. Can we get a hashtag AJ? Can we get some fucking love for AJ? For having that unfortunate moment just now? My man, I'm sorry about that, dude. So sorry. Wait, is it a good buff? It doesn't matter. We missed it completely. Hashtag AJ boys. Show him some love, man. Happens to the best of us, bud. Trust me on that one. Ace increase. Let's go. Cannot beat this mage in damage, though. Rest in pieces, my damage. Hashtag AJ boys. God damn it, man. Hit some hearts. My man. Here we go, my guy. I wish I could do more for you. I wish I could just give you some of my residium, man. I have some left over. Oh, I don't actually. I will trade my best piece, on my one of my best pieces on my outwork for you, my man, just so you can get an actual 475 piece, man. Damn. I wonder if there was. I was gonna say. I wonder if there was maybe World Quest with Azurite piece, but I'm pretty sure you would have thought about that first thing. Give me the pig. Double the pig. Can I shout us up to the pig? I don't think I can. What? He's already going in? Oh my god. TD prog there just now. Let's go. 200 DPS comfortably. Oh, we're rolling hard. Is he gonna go more, or is he gonna do the boss? I think he's gonna do the boss. Alrighty. I don't think I can actually do much to the boss. I can vendetta him. I don't have a short vendetta. Otherwise I would. The RP takes a bit. It definitely takes a hair. TD proccing maybe? No TDs, man. 100k DPS on 2 targets, no TDs. Sad. A little bit sad. I feel like TD procs so much more on my Outlaw work, but then the haste build does work on the Outlaw. The only thing I have for haste is this thing. And I'm just gonna hope it procs. And it procs quite often. It gives me quite a lot of haste regularly, but doesn't always give me TDs from all that haste. Which is a little bit sad. We gotta save big burst on the boss. This late into the run. I think my damage is still going to be really high. It's just the amount of TDs I had proccing just has been really low. There's been moments sometimes where I have a TD proc in every big trash pack, and that's just the bee's knees, dude. Like there. But in a massive pack when they were still full healthy. That's honestly the best. Pop an evasion so we can stay in and do the damage while Vendetta is up. Uh oh. Got Toxic Blade on the guy. I want to stay on him as much as I can. Seek as many Envenoms as I can while Toxic Blade is up. One more Envenom. Ah, here we go. That did it. And then time to reapply all our dots. Lessons learned. I mean, what lesson is there, dude? Ah, man. I guess lessons just look it up before you scrap, but so lame. They could have done a billion things with a whole Azurite system. Just it should have let us, you know, be able to, I don't know. I was gonna say they should have let us be able to change traits every time we switch to spec, so we could have one piece of gear. But I guess it wouldn't really help in that situation. And my damage is kind of questionable in this boss compared to Outlaw. More 2Ds would have made it better, I think. Yeah, we didn't get a big TD until later. That's sad. Wait, what? You want to run into these? Okay. We're just pulling just for the sake of pulling? Or are we pulling more? Are we pulling bigger? Big pull? Big pull? Or maybe he's walking with us, seeing what we want to pull. He's like, do these guys want to pull more or not? Okay. TD, please. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Can I not die? Tank! Aggro! What are you doing? You can't hold the aggro? That guy's combusting and you hold the aggro for him. No aggro for me, apparently. This we got TD though. Oh, tank. Why did we pull this? Seriously, why did we pull this? What is it? I thought it was out. Oh my god. Now I'm trolling, dude. Now I'm just throwing. Now I'm throwing. I'm just rushing headstrong, not even thinking about positioning anymore. I don't understand this pull at all. This tank, dude. Giga brain. And then he dies? What was the point of this pull? I don't know why he just... I thought I saw Pat dead. I am dumb. What? Let's go do the final boss. Let's go do the thing. We don't need an extra percent. We'll be fine. Okay. That was embarrassing. Get anything good at least? Nothing insane, really. I'd say no. I'd say I didn't get anything super insane. I mean, none of the pieces I gotten are bad, but nothing like crazy. I guess I did upgrade my cloak, so now I can run this gushing wind weapon that I've had for a bit. So I guess I do have something that I can use now, but that's supposed to go with the cloak upgrade. But this gushing 475, where is it? Where is it? I just had it. There it is. War Mace of the Walking Nightmare. I got this from Shatrath fight. The single target Neolotha fight. But it procced a gushing on it now, so now I'm using that for my single target. So my damage went up by 2000 DPS just from like gushing, but that's about it. Life is only what you make of it yourself. If one negative and happy, nothing will ever change what you'll do. That's really theoretical. Is that the best word to use here? Does he know the... Okay, well, Shadow Step. I don't know if he knows the... If you stand in the wheelbarrow here, it'll move the boss immediately. So if you kind of this guy and you run to the wheelbarrow, if everybody sprints, you're able to kind of force him. He'll like snap him over to you. We got the spider. So what I think I'm going to chill here for a bit until the spider spawns. Somehow I'm out of stealth. Okay, I'm out of stealth somehow. Alright. Okay, what I want to do is I want to vanish and hit the spider once. Hit Harlan twice with Garrote. Okay, so we got the most amount of damage with Garrote now. A lot of the aim is probably the worst time, but it's okay. Maybe I can Fano Knights and these guys will just do damage to one another. Nah, it'll work. I fucked up my opener pretty hard, dude. I wasn't stealth though. Maybe I went to stealth right as he got us in combat, so then it took me out of stealth. Or maybe it's the portal when it opens, it takes you out of stealth. But I never really notice it because I'm playing Outlaw usually. The stealth doesn't matter for Outlaw. Maybe. Maybe not. Yeah, I probably could have had a better opener, but at least I got a TD on both of them, so twice. So at least there's that. TD's proc, boys. Maybe we'll take about a minute more of fighting this guy and it can get a vendetta with a bunch of TDs. Super lucky vendetta. We gotta just wait for energy for a bit so we can Toxic Blade. And you get better at assassination of lining up Toxic Blade and energy. I could definitely get better at it. Just practice. Just playing the spec. Here we go. That was a little bit better energy management. Had enough energy to get a Toxic Blade off and a bunch of Envenoms. As many Envenoms as you can. Ooh, we got the big damage up already. I have Blood of the Enemy. I really want to use it, but I kind of want to use it with Toxic Blade if possible. Slow down, boys! Oh no, my TD is firing off. Okay, we'll Toxic Blade here, and we'll do as much damage as we can. I was hoping to maybe able to sneak in a TD in there. So we're done, 77 DPS. Dude, if only I got more procs of TD, like it's my top damage, even though it didn't proc nearly as much as I wanted to, or didn't proc as often as I wanted to, but it hit as high as 700 damage, 700,000. So like, if I got a little bit luckier with my procs of TD, this actually would have been like insane. Like 3,000 more DPS, and it would have been like 80,000 DPS for this dungeon. It's just that good. What do we get? Gloves. Sorry, Matix. I would have been able to give this to you. I was hoping I would get a dice so I can give you the dice. If I bonus roll, I won't get the dice. Or if I do, I'll be able to not trade it to you. So, or I won't be able to show it to you is the best way to put it. Alrighty, let's take a port. Beautiful run. Hopefully Matuk's got something out of that. I want to try the sound smart live action is good. Yeah. There you go, man. Is that panda not trinket? Did you get anything though, at least? Gore Fox. Said Fox. Rip. We got silk cuffs. Oh, it was a 13, so it only gives it 2 pieces, I think. So I guess it was nothing, right? Rip. And all done. I was actually gonna call it here because I got a raid tonight in about an hour 30. I was gonna eat some dinner and then work on a video for tomorrow, man. But yeah, maybe I'll do more. Tomorrow should be though, AJ, Torghast for hunters, death knights, as well as monks. So you can pop in, see what we can see what the hunter has. Yeah, hunter should have some cool stuff. I would expect to. I think Beastmaster Hunter would probably be this. Might go like a raid, yeah, no problem. Thank you for reminding me for 15 though. I can see. It's a play on the MM first Hunter's name. Gorfax. Oh, okay. Hunter was a name played in Night of Hunter. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Jordan, wish you luck in the box tomorrow. Yo, good luck, you boys, everybody, on the chest tomorrow. Or 5 mask vision if you run those at all. Or PvP chest if you do any of those. Please no BM, play MM. I will try all 3 specs. How does that sound? Because Marksman, honestly, on the alpha feels like the best spec. At least currently. Beastmaster's okay. It's kind of boring-ish. Like, it's simple, but it doesn't have like that current playstyle that you do in BFA. That has like a crit-based playstyle, reactive and all that. That spices up rotation. Survival would be interesting too. But I think just having a pet is going to be really easy. And even as I'm, I'll probably do a pet run. Or maybe you won't need to a pet, you know, maybe you'll be just you'll be able to nuke things down fast enough. Because essentially you can freeze and trap one target. You can aim shot down the other target, and that sounds really easy. But yeah, boys, that was my 5 ranked TD Assassination Rogue. Got very unlucky with the setup. Very unlucky. Normally my luck would be a lot better than that. But the damage we did, I mean, Echoing Blades is a lot on its own, right? I mean, Garrote does a bit of damage, Phantom Knights is a lot, but Echoing Blade slams, dude. When you got Blood of the Enemy, you have a 100% crit chance in those things, so... Yeah, I mean, almost 100%, and if it crit, it does a lot of damage. Essentially, Phantom Knights, if it crits, your Echoing Blades will always crit and just fire off extra blades, but it's just a lot of free damage. So during certain aspects I had like 170k DPS at some point. Yeah, for the boss actually 100k, but that's because I got TDs. It looks like a couple of them, 5 of them, some of them during Vendetta that have hit for almost 400,000. 400, dude, 1,000. Can you believe it? Literally all TD damage. So essentially if I get TDs, I'm lucky, dude. Then we got Echoing Blades with TDs supplemented that, but mostly Echoing. I mean, that stands on its own, dude. TD just makes it even cheesier. We got no TDs on the boss fight, which is lame. On the trash to the Shark boss, plenty of Echoing. The boss itself with more Envenoms, got a few TDs, but yeah, did okay. Would have been done that better as Outlaw. I got super unlucky before Harlan, but that was a trash pack where we just kept dying over and over. That made no sense why the tank wanted to pull that. And yeah, 700,000 TD crit on Harlan. Like, look, TD is more than 20% of my damage. Like, what? So overall, it ended up being how much of my damage for overall? It still was top. It was about 13. I can get it to 20. We can make it even more disgusting. Honestly. I kind of like Assassination in Keys, man. I want to show this to a bud of mine because he plays Outlaw, but he does not like Outlaw at all. He'd rather play Assass for everything. So, like, rank 5 TD Assass. You can even get it to rank 6 and really play cheese with the thing running from at you. And if you can cloak it, or I guess you won't be able to manage it, but like Garrote and Fan. I just want to show him this playstyle, man. I want to do a key with him and just Phantom Knights all day. So you can see like how much damage this does, because he always wanted to go. He was to eventually stop playing Outlaw, but he feels like he has to because it's the best for keys, and it's really good for keys. But just Assass pumps damage, like might as well, right? I don't know, man. Do you really like the playstyle, or like because it's easy, or because it's best? I know some of the hunters will change specs. That's like I thought about the specs did more damage. Marksman, you mean, or BM? It maybe is a rotation, but you have so much free movement and free hold that was running up to get the sharks chase me over. Yeah, that is super nice as Beast Mastery. Like if that's, hey man, if you like an easy playstyle, you like an easy playstyle. Like I'm not gonna shame you for it, right? I don't know if any reason why to shame anybody for liking the playstyle you like, man. You like things we like. And yeah, you can move around with Beastmaster. That is super nice, honestly. You can move around plenty, and you can dodge mechanics, which is why a lot of people liked it for raiding, because it's just so much easier for that. The playstyle is kind of fun with traits and essences, like all the procs that you get with high crit build. It's kind of cool, honestly. Anyway, boys, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go have some din, and then I'm gonna be back tonight raiding with Carapace. Since it's looking like we might need more single target damage for the final boss, I might go full single target with stars and gushing, and see if I might be able to push Carapace over, because for some reason we're struggling in that boss. It's just people surviving the last part, phase 3. It's just people dying to silly things that shouldn't be dying to, be in our position, I feel like, more than anything. At least last time I remember seeing it, I was just like, oh, so upset with people. I'm just like, oh, I didn't have patience, man. I was losing patience. It just felt like someone died to like the first gateway thing just by not clicking it. And it was just like, what? Like, let's die to things where it's like too much damage or bad RNG, but it's like, you died because you didn't click a thing. What? I don't know. It just was tilting me. Take care, everyone. Take care, everybody. Have yourself a good one. Maybe we'll be in Tower Tortogas tomorrow on Shadowlands as Death Knight, Hunter, or Monk. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hopefully I see you guys tomorrow for the next stream. Good luck in all your chests if you're EU. I'll see all you boys next stream. Peace.
Feel uninvited. Left home in West LA. I'm not excited. So uninspired. On my way to play the bay while you're alone. This girl's a wonder. She loves me, yeah. She needs to know I love her. I wonder if we'll make it through this summer. Just wanna touch like back when we were younger. Yeah. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Why don't you love me, love me, love me? Touch me, touch me, touch me no more. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. Love me, love me, love me. Touch me, touch me, touch me. I'm so divided, starstruck, but hate has got some indecisive. I'm over fighting. I just can't wake up cold and sleep alone. This boy's some trouble.